Okay. Here we go. Warrobots, here I come with 6 times Thermite. This is going to be crazy. This is what you guys asked for. You wanted this. It's your fault. Alrighty. What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and welcome back to the next Warrobots live stream right here with 2 times the Erebus Mark III with the Thermite on top. You guys asked for this. You wanted this. It's your fault. You made this happen. All the poor people who are gonna get one-shotted today, it's all because of you. This is probably one of the most requested video you guys had in a recent time. Like, you always, so many people, every time I made an Erebus video, Manni, do Erebus with Thermites, do Thermite, do Thermite. Alright, I'll do it, but it's your responsibility for, well, it's not really, but you know what I mean, right? All those poor guys that we're gonna one-tap today, it's all because you guys asked for it. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Boom! Woo! Alright, so what do we have right here? Alrighty, greetings from Germany, Flodnal Kreativ. If I read that right, greetings back to you, man. Max Zimmermann is also here. Hey, Max. That's, I would guess, also Germany right there. Pretty safe bet, I would say. So, we're choosing the first Erebus. See, one of the enemies has already left. You saw him? He exited. He saw what was about to happen, and he did not want any part of it. He's like, nah, no, I'm not part of this shenanigans. We're not gonna do this. Can I get this guy here? Pew, building rockets, maybe? No, I didn't get him. Maybe the Thermite. Oh, yes! Oh! So the first hit already takes somebody down. Almost. Keep in mind, we have 2 Erebus right here. Why? Because we need them. Oh man, that one shot went into nowhere. We need them. The thing is, once people get too close to me, it's gonna happen that I probably die. And that was terrible. That was a terrible shot right there. Okay, so did I get one of these guys? I think I got this guy. And oh, what? That is cheating. Oh look, there's multiple ones of these guys coming in from different angles now. Ow! The problem is there's too many of those things there. Alright, fire. And boom! What? How much damage did I do? Oh, I almost dropped him to last stand. Almost. Almost isn't good enough. I have 2 of these robots because I bet that I'll need them. Let's fire 1 salvo over there. Bop, down to last stand, and 2 more. Ah. Okay, he made it into a flight. The problem is that too many Orochis are here. That really makes it difficult, right? I don't have cloaking, so I can't have these guys. Maybe I should go with anti-stealth, you know? That could be the solution here. And that shot went right into the yellow shield. Fire, 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 bam, bam, bam. Alright, the shell robot got hit. There wasn't really many one-shots yet. Let's go with him here. Fire and fire. Boom! Alright, so no lockdown, apparently. It's probably because there's just so much meta here on the map. There's so much meta. You can't lock these people because it's all with anti-control. Fire, and see, this guy also has anti-control. I can't get him locked. So that's a bit of a problem right here. He's gonna be able to hit me with his explosion, but he's not going to be able to hit me with his robot himself because the shield is gonna block it. See, again, the anti-control is there the whole time. He's down to last stand now. Okay, I'm activating resistance here. Okay, he's done. I activated resistance coming from the active module. Alright, so Titans are now deploying. Maybe this is our chance. So far, everything we faced was too fast, was anti-control, and there's like a million reasons why we couldn't really score a single decent hit yet. Maybe we can hit him? Nope. He enters into the flight immediately. And now he's got 1 mission. He's got a mission. Fire. Boop. And I won't be able to hit him. He's got the shield bypass thing. Wait. I hit him twice now and he's still flying. See, there's no way to hit this guy. It's not possible. It's a worthless setup. And I'm even suppressed. Another shot right here, but no chance. So let's choose something that snipes him off the skies. Right there. Here, look, now we're suddenly doing damage. Oh, you have a shield? Okay, let's change that real quick. You wanted to battle, huh? You wanna play some meta? Let me show you some meta, man. So this is what it feels like to also be fired upon by meta, my little row friend. So let me just drop him real quick. Takes 10 years, of course, but that's War Robots now. Everything's lagging so much. Now let's finish him off. And bam. So okay, I was just gonna jump back into the next Thermite setup, but seeing what we have on the battlefield, I wonder if this is even a good idea. Okay, so we have an enemy Fafnir up there, down to last stand now. Let's wait out his last stand and then finish him off. Okay, this guy wants to die first. Okay, let's go for it then. Oh, there we go. It's so broken. This setup is so stupidly effective. Okay, so the first match was an absolute debacle. It was a disaster. There was literally not a single robot I could have simply hit. Everything was either Orochis in definite hits in stealth the whole time, way too fast to be hit. The other things were fully anti-controlled shells, no way to hit them and score a decent lockdown with the rockets and the thing. I ended up last place in this match here. There's no opportunity to deal damage. And the other things were like, there's no way to deal damage like this. We need enemies that are actually having robots that are non-meta. We need non-meta enemies, otherwise this whole thing is not going to work. It's only going to work with non-meta enemies. As soon as they're meta, there's no way. There's no way. They have anti-control, they can't be locked, they can't be blackouted, they can't be slowed, and which means that I'm never gonna score a single decent hit. First two things I already see is 3 shells. 3 shells already on the battlefield. And this thing is an Orochi right there. Probably with anti-control. That's the only thing I don't know what it is. Ah, it's a shell too. And again, see, I hit him, but he's suppressed, but I couldn't lock him with a thing. So 0 damage. This is gonna be fun. Pixonic, your new meta is really fun to play. Especially now. Okay, I hit him. And fire. That should be it. Boom! Yes! Okay, we finally scored 1 hit. That was the... I think we can probably score our best hits on 1 hand. Still at last stand. Still not at last stand. Still not at last stand level. Okay. So he's locked now, so that should be his last stand. Yep. I'm gonna not even fire a shot. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. Lock him again, and then we're gonna fire. Fire, and that should be it. Boom! Yes, okay. That guy did not have anti-control, or I got, or maybe we already deactivated it before, you know? Could be. Let's see. Where could I maybe score another hit? There's a... Oh, that's a good thing. Fire. And... Boom! Oh, yes! See, what happened there is this is a Fenrir with a lot of resistance and firepower, but the thing is, we had him disabled, so he couldn't activate his thing. I think the Hawk is gonna fly very soon. Let's see if we can hit him first. Fire. Ah, no, he goes into the flight instantly. The second my rockets came in, he entered into flight mode. I don't know what part of his brain told him to activate the flight in that very moment, but it was the perfect time. Fire, fire, and boom! Nice. Alrighty. So far, not very many one-hit kills, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be reading your donations in a moment. I just have to concentrate so much to not get absolutely destroyed. Okay. I wanted to get it in cover, but you know what? That didn't work very well. But I'm gonna have him when he lands. Oh, thanks, targeting system, yes! I got him anyways, but the targeting system chose this guy. Okay, fire. And boom! Down to last stand, and the finishing shot can't come out because I'm out of range now. Dang it. Here we go, that should be it. Let's send one more and one more. 0, 0, 0. It's a fast robot, so you do 0 damage. The only way to deal damage with these weapons is when you have a suppression coming in first. That is your only way of dealing damage. Oh god, now I'm gonna kill that shield now. If no one else gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it. I was looking at that shield for like 15 seconds waiting for someone to drop it. No one was gonna drop that shield. So now we have a scorpion on us. That's great. Did I get him locked? Nah, but I know where he went. Now I'm gonna be destroyed by the battleship. I lost 2 weapons though. Okay, and fire. Oh, they're coming. Boom! Wow! Perfect hits from right above and did 0 damage almost. Holy smokes. Okay, this guy, he's leeching. Forget it. Leech ability is over now, is it? Okay. Wait, I got the kill, but it didn't say kill. What? According to the screen, I did get the kill, but it didn't get me the kill right there. Bam, bam. And this is the next reason why. So realistically speaking, thermites and all those weapons are dead. Realistically speaking, there is no reason for these weapons to exist anymore. Let's be honest. The enemy either does phase shift, he either has a purple shield that blocks the incoming rockets, or a yellow shield for that matter, you know, it doesn't really matter which color it is. Or they have simply anti-control and they can't be locked or slowed. I can literally count on one hand how often I was able to make a decent hit at anybody. I can count this on a single hand. This is so sad. Okay. So this guy is still above me, huh? Oh, he's gone now. Okay. Alright, now there goes my last stand. Yep. I guess I'm gonna be dead now. Yep. There we are. I have the worst weapons ever to fight an Arthur, so I'm gonna drop in with this. I'm gonna use these weapons instead. Because this is something that hurts the Arthur. Oh wow, look at his shield. Look at his shield absorbing 300,000 worth of damage. Because the yellow shields, you can't really bring them down with the bioweapons. The bioweapons are worthless at bringing down shields, yellow shields or any type of shields really. They're worthless at doing that. So he had a shield and then he gets another shield. That's just delightful. Oh, alright, somebody's killing me with a hawk. Too much meta, dude. Seriously, too much meta right there, everywhere. That's it. I think we've had 2 good shots in these entire 2 matches. 2 good shots. So for anyone out there who thought, hey, Thermite could be an interesting weapon, maybe I should play that. Maybe I should spend my resources leveling it up. I can only say no. Pixonic has made sure that there is no fun to be had in Thermites anymore. It's not even a setup you can run for fun anymore, because you're not going to have fun when you're only shooting into shields or dealing 0 damage because the enemy is too fast to be hit. Unless there's a ridiculous buff, a ridiculously insane buff, that buffs the accuracy to hit enemies similar to Hydra, how Hydras do it. Perfect hits, no matter what the hell the enemy does. Perfect hits. No matter how fast the enemy runs. Unless this happens, you don't even try. Don't even spend a single silver in upgrading those. It's worthless. I'm having the maximum meta on everything. Everything is maxed out. Max modules, max robot, max weapons, max drones, boosters running, max battleship support. All of it is perfection. And I can't place a single certain good hit in this entire battle. In the entirety of 2 battles even. The game is meant to be running without these type of weapons now. So did I get him locked and suppressed? Fire? Let's see. Alright, so that was an okay hit. I think some of my rockets went into the grounds, but that was overall that was a good, a decent hit. Hitting him and fire. Alright, that was good. Okay, so now the game is like turning around. Now the game's doing its better. If we could have this more often, that would be fun. I have to be careful from the Scorpion, obviously. But yeah, so the thing is, they only have to have one thing that prevents decent hits, and they can have 6 of them all together, right? To prevent hits. It's just one of the facts that needs to be there, and then the whole setup is worthless. All right, fire and fire. Boom. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take that. I have to scroll up here. Is this guy AFK? Boom. Oh no, he's not. He decided to jump on me the second I was gonna shoot him. Boom! Did you see the timing on his jump? I launched my rockets, and in that very moment, he came in from the other side. Did I get him? I think I did. Boom! Yep, that was an okay hit. So he's got 200 meters range on those weapons. I got him again. Fire. Boom! With the improvement of damage to drones support. Another Scorpion. I told you I was going to have to be careful from the Scorpions here coming in. I had him again. He got deactivated, but now he's going to be super mad. Thankfully, the other dude did what I had to do otherwise, is take his last stand. And another shot. Ah, this one went into the wall. Wow, I can't believe the Ravana wasn't 100% phase aggro on me now, because I hit him so many times and slowed him. I think I would have been pretty annoyed by this. Fire, fire. Oh, the timing is perfection. But what? I got him. Alright, so this is officially the first match where we can have some fun. By the way, last week I missed 2 donations. I have to bring the mouse over to this side. I can't do it like this. I have to have a mouse here. It's not gonna work otherwise. We have a donation, two donations I missed last time. Fire, 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 bam, bam, bam. Oof! I almost dropped him completely there, dude. Alright, you guys getting a shield. Oh, a quadro shield! I've given all these people a shield. Everybody who was just here a second ago, they all got a 130,000 durability shield from me. Fire, fire. Okay, this guy's already done. Okay, so, Alzonald Hoxai, last week I missed. Hi, I'm the biggest friend from France since the early days. That is awesome, man. Thank you, by the way. That was a donation from last week that I missed. I can't believe I'm still alive doing some killing here. Okay, this guy, come on. Zang. Boop. Got him. Fire, and boom! Ah, that could have been a one-hit kill. And then we have Terran Bevan again. I have footage from under the map. Under map bug. Oh, that's I remember that, yeah. He's leeching. Let's wait for it. He's got anti-control. Leech is over. Bop, 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 death. Haha, bye, dude. That was a nice uppercut from behind. Wait, that doesn't even work. An uppercut can't come from behind. What? What's the equivalent to an uppercut from behind? Okay, lockdown and fire. And boom! Oh! That was half an Ao Ming. We just dropped half an Ao Ming in one hit. But if we want to see how much damage we've done so far, take a look to the left. You'll see that the symbol that tells us how many amplified damages we already gotten, Voost. Oh, yeah. We only have 35 amplified damage stacks or ticks from the thing. What's it called here? The anti-matter nuclear amplifier. Yeah, that's the name. So I'm gonna go behind here. He's getting hit from behind. Boots! And I'm hitting him from behind. As soon as he turns around. Okay. He's looking at me. He's getting shot from the other side. I'm gonna suppress him. And fire. Nice. Boom. A sweet hit. And the Nodens is gonna take him down right there. He's still got the shield. Let me help. Fire. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think this might become an export for a separate video for those of you who missed the live stream and who want to get a best moments compilation. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this live stream, we're going to be having a little session, a little Q&A, but a very short one. Okay, oof! Oof, that was a good hit. Oh man, did I hit at this guy. Holy smokes, another shot like this and he's gone. Bop, 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 that's it. Boots. Nice. I can't believe I'm still alive, by the way. See, this is one of those matches. The enemy isn't running as much meta this time. Fire. Boom. Nice hit on the Ming. Get myself, refresh my shield. Okay, he also got a shield. How dare you get a shield? Bam, 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 bam. Nice. Alright, yeah, this time the enemy isn't running as much meta, so we can actually do a lot of damage to them. Okay, fire and boom! Oh, man. That is a fun match. That's what I wanted to show you, ladies and gents. That is what I wanted to show you. As soon as we had less meta in the match... what? That must be a Titan, because I did very little damage. As soon as there is less meta... Oh, what? There's a Titan, an enemy? He's not flying. I can't hit him there. But maybe he's gonna fly as soon as he sees that I'm capturing the beacon. Yep, now he's flying. And fire. And boom! Yeah! Nice. And I'm capturing the beacon at the same time. And fire. Boom. And I can help my friend who is getting attacked by this guy. I suppressed him. And fire. And boom! They came in like a satellite strike from right above. Let's suppress him once again so that my buddy is taking less damage. And boom! Yep! Wait, that was me? Oh, with the dot effect. Got it. Got it. So we have Nightic as well with 40 Indian rupees. I'm your fan. Love your videos. Thank you, man. Natik as well. Was that from last week? And fire. Boom. Oh, yeah. Good hit. Dude, very nice. I don't know what it is that he's coming in with, but I was able to hit him around the corner with the rockets. Boop. I got him again. Fire. Boots. Oh, wow. Again, a really big hit. And he had his shield up. Did I just hit him through his shield? Fire. Pew! Let's test that again. And bam! Well, we're doing damage at least, that's for sure. But we're losing the match. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? In order for my team not to lose this immediately, I have to do something here. Because right now, if I keep playing this fun setup, then we're gonna lose the match. And my team does not deserve to lose a match. They've done a great job so far. And I'll be here trying to help them as best as I can. I am a team player, even though sometimes I try to play fun setups. Okay. Even though I do like to play fun setups from time to time, I am a team player after all. And we're gonna get this beacon. Now we have the enemy Arthur Titan to deal with. I could spawn my Titan, for example, in 9 seconds. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come in and kill the enemy last robot, which is a Titan. Wait a minute, he's got anti-stealth. So there is not really a point in trying to stealth against him. But he doesn't have the shield break. Nice. Good job, man. Oh, yo, this guy. I saved him before, and now he's saving me. That's the reward. The instant reward for team play and helping him. I saved him against the other guy before. He comes back and helps me. That's perfection right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is awesome. So we have Sampresh Lipte or so with 20 Indian rupees, and we have Toiran Bevan again. Hey man, how's it going? Greetings. Getting stuck all this meta, miss the old school days. Yeah, I understand that, man. I feel the same. Imagine in the old War Robots where the newest thing was, let's say, a Spectre or something. Yo, you could have had so much fun with a setup like this because you would really be able to knock people out and then hit them hard. But now, like, most enemies don't have dozens of defenses against this. And, yeah, so let's keep going. Ladies and gents, I think I caught up with the donations now. So, and this time I was actually doing 3.8 million damage, dude. That's awesome. For a fun setup, that was actually really good, right? Let's have 1 or 2 more matches like this. The live stream today will be shorter. I have my dad's actually here visiting me, and so I'm making a shorter live stream today. Yeah, and then we're gonna do a very short Q&A session afterwards. Venix said, great match. Yes, I agree. That was really a fun match. Manni, es gibt einen Bug, wo du durch Gebäude durchlaufen kannst. Inga Kott says that. Really? I did not know that. Does that happen to be with a Scorpion? Because the Scorpion seems to have a lot of really funny bugs these days. Okay. It's time to try and do this again. First guy coming to the right side. This guy, I bet he's got anti-control. But let's try. No, he doesn't! Oh, boom! He didn't have anti-control. Awesome. Now he's mad though. Now he's mad. Look. He's gonna come back. And boop and bop and boom. Nice. We've done a lot of damage to him again. But he's got the shield breaking thing, so I can only hit him when I first. Oh, somebody's killing him though. Nice, somebody got him. Get inside the shield, hit him with this thing, and boom! Uppercut! Yeah! You think you can kill me with a shell just because you're meta? Yeah, you actually can. I got lucky right there, I admit. I just got incredibly lucky. Walking inside the shield. Oh, okay. Boop, and boom! Oh! Ouch! Dude, that hurt! Yeah, you're having some troubles. Oh, by the way, look how many weapons he's got, right? If this was Manni-Gaming, you know how many weapons I would have gotten? Yes, I would have 1 weapon now. But this guy wasn't Manni-Gaming, so he's at 1% health and somehow has all of his weapons! Yes. Why did he just enter into a stealth? I only looked at him and he entered into a stealth ability. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, I got support. That was good. I only looked at him and he entered into stealth. What? Okay, that shell. Fire. Bop. Get locked? Nah, he didn't get locked. But when he falls, timing it and boom! Ah, my boom was way louder than the actual boom on the enemy right there. Uh-ohs. Uh-oh. Okay, that shot got eaten by the stupid shield. Alright, this guy. Fire, fire, fire. And bam, bam, bam. Well, I guess we did like 3,000 damage or something like this, because the guy was ridiculously fast. Let's see if we can hit him better this time. And fire. Oh, look, a random shield popped up from a random teammate that just happened to start flying. I locked the guy down. I had the perfect opportunity for a nice shot. And what happens? Yes, some random stupid shield pops up from our Fafnir. And basically makes it so I can't keep up. Can't keep dealing damage. Boom, down to last stand with him. Fire, and boom. Hit. Boom. And one more. Fire. Boom. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me go. Let me, please, let me live. Let me live. Fire. Oh my god! The stupid shield popped up just then! Dude, this is so frustrating, man. This is so frustrating. You never know when they come. You never know when those shields pop up. You can never tell. Alright, let's play a Titan. Why is there an indicator? Why is there an indicator on the thing? Yo, you can't hit me here, right? No, you can't. Okay, here we go. Why is there an indicator on last stand, but there is no indicator on the shields or any of those things, you know? Yep, the Hawk is perfectly on me with his laser. I have my reflector, but I don't want to use it just because of one stupid Hawk. This is the right time for the reflector now. This is the right time. Okay, and I lost anyways. Wow. I must have been getting suppressed by somebody. I don't know. I didn't watch it now. I didn't pay attention to it. But I bet I got suppressed by the Hawk or something. Because, man, that Ao Ming should have been so dead. That Ao Ming should have been so dead, man. Oh, nice. I love sending my extra special abilities into the ground. Oh, nice. I'm locked now. Perfect. He lags. Okay, this time I caught him. Give me a shield for the love of God, man. Start my healing. By the way, look, I'm like at 50% health. And I have already 3 out of 4 weapons only. So ridiculous. Okay. What are you planning on doing here? Are we gonna be able to win this fight? Maybe. We are in a beacon disadvantage right now. Pew! I got him, but turns out he already had his ability launched before, so of course he did. Pew! Okay. Oh, he's got anti-control, so I can't get him locked. Reload, reload. This guy's shooting me. Okay. On him. This time we have him. Because I think he doesn't have any longer has anti-control. I love how he's got an enemy right in front of him. He keeps his laser on me the whole time, man. The whole time. He had a Fafnir Fenrir walking towards him the whole time. He kept his laser 100% on me. Alright, so. What's up, Manni? Love the streams. Keep it up. From Fuck You. With 20 US dollars, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. That is a top tip for today. I should probably put like a top tip for today thingy on the screen, right? That would be useful. Teleport behind them and shoot the rockets. Yeah, that would be fun. You mean like having this on a Scorpion? Thing is, you're not really going to do a lot of damage, and even then the problem is that enemies probably often walk out of range or something. So, not out of range, they have either phase shift or they trigger some kind of shield. We had someone with 8.5 million damage in our team. That's a pretty decent thing. I guess it's fair to say without him we would have lost this match. I can't contribute much to the match because this setup is really just for giggles. And I'm not gonna play it on Canyon, by the way, guys. Not gonna play it here because this would be a nightmare to play on Canyon. 350 meters range only. Let's fly over to the right side there. Let's trigger his stealth. See? Already gotten one of his stealths out. Okay. Oh, you got, okay, you got cloaking in there. That's interesting. That's interesting. And you, of course, knew that. This is why you came in for this battle. Because you knew exactly you have this stealth. That's a very interesting strategy right there, coming in like that. So, giving it maximum firepower. You know you're gonna lose this fight, man. You know you will, right? So, let's drop him to last stand. He doesn't seem to have these shields that I'm having here, so this is why. So, once he starts to fly... Here we go. Now he can trigger his shield and it's not going to matter. Oh wait, he also had that shield. It just didn't trigger as often or something. Okay. On this map it would be a pure nightmare. Oh, you know what I see? This is a clan match, so we're not gonna have much of a chance here, I guess. I'm gonna hit as soon as I can. I'll try to hit the Orochi every chance I get, because I'm gonna have to make him use all of stealths. That's the key to winning against Orochis, is to make them use their stealths as soon as possible. So we got him down there. I guess I didn't get my shield. Didn't benefit from it. The healing he just got, he was down at like 1% HP. This is a really boring setup that I'm playing right here. It's so stupidly overpowered. The fact that you are the only one who can ignore all those shields as well is just broken. It's beyond broken. But that's how it is now. Okay, I'm getting shot a lot from the right side here. Gonna trigger my health here. He's gonna trigger a landing, that's cool. But that means he can't go through my shield anymore. This guy is perfectly on me the whole time. Yeah. And I got locked. And then eventually I die. Let's see what the Titan can do here. Okay, we have an enemy right behind us already. Oh, cool, I lost my targeting. That's wonderful. He almost lagged into safety right there. Did you see that? Did I just shoot him this far? Oh, that was an enemy airstrike, wasn't it? Okay. He's going down, though. So look, I'm not dealing damage to him anymore. Did you see that? His shield wasn't pointing my way, and somehow he didn't do any damage. Alright, so, one more match, ladies and gents, and then I'm gonna stream the, why is my screen lagging? My stream output should be good. Maybe refresh your browser or your stream. Should be running smoothly, actually. I am having some lag problems, but you shouldn't. Manni, can you try old weapons but Mark III? I did try a few of them, like for example I did some Orkans video, and the result or the conclusion was that, oh man, you really shouldn't be playing those anymore. So many of the old weapons, by the way, why is this even a thing? Pixonic, sorry, but this sucks. You shouldn't meet 6-man pre-made squads in our 6-man random squad. When I played with my buddies on a live stream and we were just trying to have some fun play, we were only 4 people. We got 4, 5, and 6-man squads in 95% of all matches, and this is how it should be. If you team up, you shouldn't meet random players, because you don't have to be a genius to know that 6 pre-mates will always beat 6 randoms. Always. So this is something that should not be possible, and I don't care how long these guys are gonna sit in the queue and wait time. It's not fair to put them against 6 randoms. It sucks. It's a horrible, horrible gaming experience for the other 6 idiots that are gonna get steamrolled. So how difficult is it to understand such a basic thing and put it into motion so that something like this is not going to happen anymore? Seriously, Pixonic, this is something that would be a day 1 change. I would have done this 5 years ago. Still here. Still having to deal with this nonsense of 6-man pre-mates meeting 6 randoms. Absolute nonsense. and should never happen and should never be allowed to happen. I'm locked now. Perfect. Yes. Oh, how wonderful. Wow. How did he just roast my shield this fast? My robot, I mean. Did he just drop me to last stand instantly like this? Wow. That was fast. Alright, so I think the first couple of meta robots are out of the game now. Now we can maybe try and use the robot that I want to play. Oops, wrong choice. Hold on. This one right there. Alright, fire. And shot. And boom! Oh yeah! That was a nice hit right there, dude. The guy from the weed guy got a perfect hit. Alright, let's try and lock one of these guys down. Maybe this guy. He's not locked, but boom! What, did you see that? Dude, he didn't take damage from a perfect hit. His shields were mostly gone, and I made a nearly perfect hit, and he didn't take any damage from this. He took damage, though. He just got a really good hit from the thing. Let's wait for the next shield to pop up. There it is, and then we're gonna hit. Fire. Boom! No damage! Dude, this game is broken, man. This game is broken. There was no damage coming for this guy. How? Was it because my teammate was standing in front? But wait, that thing comes from above. It should hit above the teammate. Fire. Trying to suppress him. Fire and... boom. Ah, nice. 0 damage because he had anti-control. So he wasn't getting locked or suppressed. Okay, he's gone anyways. This guy must go down because he's the biggest danger we have, because he can rip right through my 200,000 energy shield. And now he's gotten himself a yellow shield somehow. Oh, someone is already dealing with him. That's good. Fire. I hit him. He's slowed and I think he's done now. Nice. Fire at this guy and boom. Ah! Good hit. Nice. He stood still for 1 second. It hit the side shield. It's possible. It was a Revenant after all. Fire, fire, fire. Bam, bam. Oh! I didn't expect to be doing this much damage. Otherwise, I would have just waited it out. He's gonna start to fly now. Let's suppress him. And then my team is gonna take care of it. Alright, we have a Scorpion coming. He's gonna have to go through the shields first, hopefully. I got him locked and suppressed. Boom! Oh my goodness, man. Look at this guy. And he died from the dot effect too. Wow. I just completely deleted a Scorpion right there, man. Scorpions are among the most dangerous things I can face, because they have the ability to jump inside my shield. And of course the Fafnir is the other very dangerous thing that I don't want to fight. Fire. Oh, I got him, I got him, I got him! But yes! There it is! The one-hit kill! Woo! I hit him and he couldn't use his ability. That is what I wanted to show you guys. That's it. That's the thing, yeah. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment, man. I wanted to show you so much more of this. Bam, bam, bam. Yes, another kill. Tang. Wait, was that not a hit? Boom. Yep, that was a decent hit. He's walking inside my shield, of course. But I should be able to hit him with the rockets. There we go. He's now deactivated. Boom. But he slowed me down. That's terrible. Terrible timing for me to be slowed. Boom. Yes, I got him again. Dude, he's actually losing this battle. But the only reason he's losing this is because he's not using the other thing. Boom. What? Why are you still alive? The only reason he's losing this is because he's not got. He doesn't have Havocs on it. Let's trick him. One shot and second shot. Boom. Ha. Poof. Yes. It took only 10 minutes to kill him. Okay, I got him locked, maybe? I don't know. Fire. Okay, I did hit him. Let's get... he's not getting the shield. He flew up now. Okay, let's banana this shot around the corner. Fire. And boom! Yeah! Woo! Here we go. That's right. Alright, then we have another Muromets. Dude, I'm seeing more and more Muromets these days. Seriously, dude. There's a lot of Muromets around. Oh, you're still shooting me. Okay. Now it's my turn, buddy. Oh, come on. Yeah. Somebody deleted him in like 3 seconds. It was my turn to shoot back. God damn it. Alright, so ladies and gents, that was already the end, or is already the end of the gameplay part of this live stream. I have to end today. I want to make it a shorter stream. We're gonna do a Q&A, a very short one now, and then I'll call it a night or a day. Again, my dad is here visiting me, so that's why I'm making a shorter one. Yeah, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, these two good moments here, I'm gonna export them into a separate video because I'm sure many people won't be able to see this video here, and I think this might be a really good good export right there. The fun moments. Sledgehammer with a $5 super chat. What happened to Vega Conflict or Battle Pirates? Remember we used to play this. Goat Alliance, just a support here. Hey man, Sledgehammer, greetings to you, man. But I don't remember your name, Sledgehammer, in Goat. I do remember a lot of people in Goat, but Sledgehammer, I don't remember the name. Was that your name back then too, Sledgehammer? Because maybe you had a different name then. Of course I remember Vega Conflict, and of course I remember Goat Alliance. I was part of for such a long time, man. I also remember ICU, Iron Core United. I remember those guys. I remember the IF guys, and you know, a lot of really good, powerful clans that I remember. So yeah, it was a good time back then. But yeah, Vega Conflict got destroyed by their own creators then, and the greed took the better of them. And yeah, it was in my opinion, it was unplayable then. Sadly, I gotta say, we have a lot of similarities also with War Robots nowadays. There's just too much power that you can buy. Not just the boosters, the Mark III, the drones, the battleships, the Titans, the microchips, and all this stuff that goes on top of each other, on top of each other, on top of each other. And then, of course, the legendary pilots, and then, last but not least, the robots. That's like 7 stages of added monetization power that you can just buy. Oh, I want to be more powerful. I buy the next stage, and the next stage, and the next... And then you're trying to be here, you're trying to play a fun setup with Thermites where you're like, okay, hey man, guys, let's get together, let's just have a little bit of fun, right? Let's just hammer some bananas around the corner and just have a little bit of fun. And you realize the game has gone so far away from fun setups. They don't work anymore. If you want to have something that works, you need to go with meta. Fun is not an option anymore. There's no place for fun anymore. There's only the place for meta, at least in the high Champions League where we are, right here. If you play in lower leagues, maybe it's different. I can't say, but in the high-end Champions League, fun setups are no longer an option. It's just not. Sadly, it's very sad. But yeah, so ladies and gents, let's go into Discord, right? And let me just press this button for a second. The countdown is no longer relevant. I'm going to launch Discord real quick. We're going to go into our Discord community server. You see the pinned comment. That's a direct link to join our Discord. And there's going to be a stream questions channel now that I hope Mirax has reopened, if it's not open yet. Here we go. So, this is where you guys can hopefully start writing your things. Is the channel open? Try and write something in the channel, guys. So I don't know. Mirox may not be here today. Is he here? I'm not sure. Usually writes something in the channel before it starts. All right. So since nobody's yet, maybe I'm gonna have to edit channel and do something here. Is this done over permissions? Man, I don't know, dude. This is something that Mirax has always done. Here we go. Hanger. We have one hanger, and I'm gonna just do one hanger. Ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sorry. I know you guys all want to have your hangers rated or giving me some feedback, maybe. But the thing is, I can't do this today. I have very short time, and I usually try and really go as thorough as possible. So let's just go with one hanger today. Go through the hanger. I'll open it. Don't worry when you go through the hanger. Okay. So, here we go, ladies and gents. The first hanger that I'm going to do today, the only hanger, and then a few more questions after, is from Jamie Chan? Japanese player. And he's got an Ox Minos, which in my opinion, the Minos is a really strong thing. You've seen it here. I'm using the Minos myself right now on the Battle Rack account. It's a really good thing. It's a powerful robot, really. You should try and aim for a Minos if you don't have one, because if you have a chance to get the Luchador, of course get the Luchador. The Nodens is still the better one in my opinion, but if you don't have Nodens and don't have Luchador, the Minos probably comes next, because the mobility is really a good selling point here. 42 level is a decent level. Try and get level 60. I always say that level 60 is the magic number where your resistance starts to go so high that regular robots have a hard time taking you down. They can't delete you in 3 seconds. They have to really work down with your resistance now. Of course, level 80 is yet better again, of course, but level 60 starts to work good against normal robots in my opinion. Retaliators, however, are really outdated. The reload is the problem. The same, in my opinion, goes for a new weapon called Basilisk and Crate. I would actually go with these weapons right here, the Cataclysm. They are really good. Try and go for one anti-control and one anti-stealth or cloaking. What's this thing called? I always confuse the name. Quantum Sensor, yeah. I knew it before I saw it. Quantum Sensor and Anti-Control, or just go with twice Anti-Control if you can get it. If you can't get it, then do something else, okay? Yeah, and then obviously damage if you can. And that is a very good setup right there. Because you never miss shots, no matter how fast the enemy is moving. You have to lock on, but then you're gonna hit, you know? And that's the good thing. So you hit fast-flying Fafnirs really well, and they're gonna hate you for sniping them down. Because you're actually gonna be dangerous. Also, of course, Kisten is always fun, but not very meta. And then shotguns work very, very well as well. The Squall shotguns work really well. You should try and go for those. For one of those weapons. Alright, so then we have Fenrir with Punisher, Hail, and Skadi. Interesting throw together of stuff. You have Hail and Skadi that works very well. It is very obvious to me that you haven't managed to get another Skadi. If you did have another Skadi, I'm sure you would have put it on there. I probably don't have to tell you that putting the next Skadi on is the next on your to-do list, because that Fenrir is a powerful beast. I actually, on my own account, I actually built today a Fenrir with Skadi, and Hail too, and I'm gonna make a video about this very soon, and it's gonna be titled something similar to the only robot you may ever need, or something. So, it is an absolute beast, this Fenrir. You should try and get Bernadette as a legendary pilot, because, yeah, she's really so much better. She makes the Fenrir like 30-40% better, I'm not even joking. And then try and level it up to level 10, maybe something like this. Maybe even get into Mark II, but obviously this is very intensive in terms of resources, I understand that. We have a Deathwing Ao-Chun with Calamity and Quantum Radar. That's a really good setup. That thing allows you to counter Orochis very well. Not just when you're flying, actually only when you're flying, because you don't have the legendary pilot for, what was his name? It was, I don't know, I don't remember. There's a legendary pilot that gives him Quantum Radar during the airtime. That would be better, obviously, but Manni is a good pilot as well. He's gonna get you some more damage, and you have Quantum Radar on the robot itself, so you can still counter Orochis pretty well, and you don't even have to be in the air for it. So it's probably a good setup. You can keep this. It's good. The Calamities do decent damage. Sometimes they changed it where I think the reload is now a little more often than before, but it's still a good weapon. It doesn't have to be changed. It's not bad. Ravana with Storm. Ravana Oh man, there's another video coming up with Ravanas on my channel because I want to... It's going to be called Change My Mind. Because I'm going to tell you, this is one of the most dangerous and powerful robots in this game, period. The Ravana is so insane. But for that, you need Devastators or some Havocs. The Storm isn't very good. You can go with Skadi as well if you want to make it an anti-Fafnir Ravana. Then you can go with Skadi, for example. Really good. Storms are okay, but they have to reload so soon, and then you're low on firepower. However, it's better than some other weapons. So keep the Storm for now. If you happen to get 3 Havocs or something like this, put it on. Also, you shouldn't go with any rockets. I think a Skadi or a Havoc is the way to go right now. Or, of course, flamethrowers. The Igniter or the bioweapon flamethrowers, they could also work. They're really good as well. So, the Toxin? No, bio... What's it called? Venom. The Venom, Igniter, Havoc, or Skadi are your 4 options for the Ravana right now. The Storm is an okay thing for the moment, but you should try and aim for going away from it, because you probably have noticed yourself, Jamie, that the once you are empty, and that happens in 2 seconds or 3, your firepower is gone, and then it reloads so slow. Alright, next thing. A Hawk with ECU, Avalanche, and Gust. You know, I'm a fan of the Avalanche. I don't consider the Avalanche a meta weapon, but I'm personally a fan of Avalanche. And in case you want to shoot down a shield first, the Gust is okay. But even here, I would try to go with something else. Like, literally anything else. The Gust is probably one of the worst weapons. Gust may actually be worse than the regular one Punishers by now. The firepower problem is even worse than Storm has, so... It's a really weak thing now. What else could you go for? What would work really well is a Scald. A Scald would work very well with these Avalanches, because it has the same firing pattern, less splash damage, but the bomb effect. You could try and put Scald on it, maybe. And the other ECU shield is a good idea. I see many Hawks. doing this with ECU shields now, because you want to fly up and not get killed as you fly up. And that is a good way to do this. So it's probably a good idea to have this on. Stellar Phantom. It's a kind of an older setup, but it's still a really, really good beacon runner. And who doesn't want to have a beacon runner? I always say that every robot needs a beacon runner, unless you only play Team Deathmatch for some reason, or Free Fall. But try and get yourself a beacon. Try and get yourself something more meta. It's always so easy to say this, you know. I know. But Scatter obviously is great. Even Sparks are pretty good actually on this. The Scatter. No, Shredder is good too on the with maybe Pulsar or something, you know. Try and combine the setups to make the same kind of effect as you have done here. These are okay in locking down someone really fast, but the damage is the same as Storm and Gust, super low very quickly. You should always go, and this is something I think generally goes. When you build your robots, try to go for robots that do not offer a short burst damage and then nothing. Try to go for robots that offer a good damage for a very long period of time. The flamethrowers and bioweapons are such an option. They have an okay burst, but they reload so fast that your damage per minute is so good. They're just great, generally. Havoc, Scatter, Devastator, same thing. Massive firepower as a burst, and then they reload, not super fast, but they reload a lot of damage, because their shots do so much more damage, and you cannot repair the damage back, so this is another massive advantage, and therefore, they're super effective these days. Skadi, oh man, what's those weapon category called? Here, Skadi, Hail, and the other small one of those. Also, tremendous firepower and continuous good reload all the time. So you're always having a decent firepower available to you, right? There are these weapons that offer this great firepower, and usually you see most people using them. Try and go for weapons that offer damage over a good DPM rather than short burst DPS, okay? That, I think, could be a tip that I like to give you here. Alright, let's jump back into into the stream questions. I love how he takes a long time talking about the hangers. AI is Saudi? I'm not sure if I probably said this right. Saudi. Yeah, I do want to make it thorough so that everybody has the maximum benefit from it. Also, there might be someone having a similar robot and things like, oh, like, cool. If you give feedback to this, then I can listen to that as well. And that's why I thought it makes sense. Yeah, Drum, you're awesome. Thank you, man. You're awesome, too. I think he does have a problem with his oven. What oven? Huh? I imagine asking oven to Manni. Huh? Should Pixonic get rid of the blue shields? That's a very good question, PR Sheepdog. Because if they got rid of it, that would mean that all the robots with blue shields could become those with orange shields. And I think it would be a timely thing to do. It would be about time to do something like this. Because clearly Pixonic has, I don't want to say messed up, but they did change. Somehow the weapons that become meta are always the weapons with shield bypass, you know? Most of the time. Devastator Havocs are an exception here, but most other weapons really just go right through the blue shields. And in their spirit, it's really not useful to have them anymore. Like, they serve no purpose. In terms of Ansel Shield, you even sacrifice a heavy weapon, so you should have a definitive game. But you do not have a definitive game, because 70% of all weapons, or 80%, bypass your blue shield. Therefore, it's worthless in most cases. Why should anyone level that? You know what I mean? And so it's a good question. Should they get rid of the blue shields and simply make blue shields or orange shields, and Aegis shields, and finish? The Fujin would love it, the Carnage would love it, and why not? Their ability is to have a shield. Usually those robots like Carnage and Fujin are so weak underneath their shields, they're literally like a one-hit kill for most weapons. Or a two-hit kill, you know? Like pum pum and you're dead if your shield doesn't work. And so why not have the shields be orange shields and work? Just reliably work. I don't see why they shouldn't do this. There's no place in the game anymore. In this meta, there is no place for blue shields. They just don't make sense anymore. And it's Pixonic's probably responsibility to react to those kind of things, right? The meta changes. Sometimes you can't even foresee things. Like sometimes you implement something, then you implement another thing, and it turns out those things combined get such a massive combination that just disrupts or changes things so much, right? And so sometimes Pixonic may not even have foreseen something, but it's important to be able to look at it from an outside and say, okay, all right, we realize those blue shields really serve no purpose anymore, that they may as well just not be there at all. And in that case, it would be a good option to switch them over to orange shields. Even the orange shields don't work anymore because, oh, now you have a shield that blocks any type of damage, but now you have a meta robot that goes through all kinds of shields, you know? So, yeah, I think it would be a good idea. It would have my support if they went away with the blue shields and made it orange shields. Should Puncher have a 4-second reload? 5 seconds feels too much. Nah, I think the Puncher offers a high DPS, a very high burst fire. There has been moments where I fired with this setup. I had 3 Punchers on it. I killed an entire, or multiple entire, what was it? Revenants with it before I had to reload. So the burst damage output is so high that I think it justifies the 5-second reload. Manni, quick question. Do you prefer a Erebus or a Revenant? Well, I personally prefer to play the Erebus more. I think it's more fun as a robot. But the Erebus is the better robot, period. It is much more meta-ready, and it's so much more powerful. Because the Erebus can't simply be bypassed the shield, you know? The Fafnir can't bypass the Erebus shield. It doesn't work. He has to take it down. He might be able to try and shoot over it, but even then the Erebus, Revenant, has a massive amount of HP pool. And then he can continuously heal it back with his ability to always restore the maximum of it, you know? So it's such a powerful meta machine. I've seen Revenant robots that were 2 times more tanky than Titans. And so, yes, I love the Erebus. I enjoy playing it more. I feel like it's so tricky with the blackout and things. It's like, you can do fun moments and fun stuff with it. But then there comes a Fafnir around, and you're just dead. You're just dead, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, that Fafnir, he can't fail. There's nothing he can do wrong. You're going to die, period. There's no other option for the outcome of this fight. And something like that does not happen to a Revenant. So yeah, fun robot. I prefer to play the Erebus because I feel like it's more fun to play, but it's just not as good. And therefore, you should go for a Revenant, probably, if you want that. Unless you're like me, and you say, you know what, to me, fun matters more than meta and winning or whatnot. Even though I sometimes rage quite a bit, because I do want to deliver a good job for you guys in the videos. I do want to give you a good time and show you give you my best moments, my optimum, right, my A game. And then that's why I rage sometimes when I don't win. But it's not really because I need the win at the end. It's more like my own standard. I want to get you such a good gameplay, right? I want to get you so much fun, and that's what drives me nuts sometimes. But this is more of a fun, tricky, trolling kind of setup, and that's my thing, you know. And I'm not speaking about the weapons. I'm speaking about the robots. So, what's your opinion on the skins? On the new skin of the Warrior Typhon? Wait, Warrior Typhon here. This one, it's quite golden. There's a lot of gold on that thing. It's the champion. Just get rewarded with gold. I mean, it looks good, but I don't know. I like the default one more. And wait a minute, you get 5% more HP. Wait a minute, doesn't the Warrior Typhon itself already gets more HP, doesn't it? And then it gets 5% more HP from a special skin on the Warrior Typhon. So what, he gets like 15% more now? Huh. I like this one better. I feel like it looks better. Manni, can I show your hangar, please? I'm not going to do another hangar now. I'm going to end the stream in 3-4 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Prisma nerf quickly? Yes. The answer is yes. Absolutely. There's going to be another video coming. Somewhere along the lines of this thing is so broken or something. I'm not sure how to title it just yet. But let me just say, the Prisma needs a nerf. It's not okay that you can eliminate someone at 1,100 meters range in 2 seconds. That is not okay. That should not be possible. Guy can't even look at you, and you're killing him. Is Fujin useless? Well, the Fujin is getting a buff where he can walk with the shield up a little slower, but, well, he can walk, so it's a little more useful. But then again, what good does the shield do him if no weapon has, gets blocked by it, So, I feel like I would not run the Fujin right now. It's a very frustrating setup in this meta. Which weapons are the best choice for Orochi, Bane, Puncher? Huh? For Orochi, Bane, and Puncher. Which of these weapons? Idiot, I just have to read, right? Yeah, so Bane is probably the better weapon. The Puncher reload will drastically decrease your DPS. You'll be able to kill things very quickly, but you'll have to reload a lot. The Bane reloads a lot as well, but it reloads faster. Excuse me, and you have a resistant bypassing corrosion weapon. Oh man. Having bad hiccups right now. Sorry. Yeah, so the Bane is the more meta-ready weapon right now, by far. Better than the Puncher. Do you think the Mothership Mantis and future healing motherships will replace Nodens? That's an interesting question, Dum-Dum. I think this might actually happen, because when I play a Titan and I lose 200,000 HP, I deploy one shield on myself and I heal that all. I heal all those HP almost fully back. So I don't really need a Titan in my battle, a Nodens in my team anymore. But then again, the Nodens support is so strong and it doesn't require line of sight. It goes so far, and the impact. I don't think the Nodens is going to be obsolete. I don't think that's going to happen. It's too good of a Titan right now. What I see happening is that the relevance of motherships, however, are being increased. Or are increasing. Do you think Pixonics should buff every old weapon? Well, it depends. Every weapon, it's hard to say, because some old weapons are still useful. Tarans, for example, are great, Hydras are still really okay. They're fun. and they also don't have that missing problem that the Thermites do. And they're trollish and don't require line of sight. The thing is, though, if you buff every other weapon, what does the beginning gameplay look like, right? When you start the game. If you buff them all, well, I guess when you buff them all, then it doesn't matter because they're all buffed, so none of them is weak. But there are weapons that are so worthless nowadays. Molots are absolute trash. Pins, why do they even exist anymore? I mean, pins are okay starting weapon when you first get your first pattern, and you just launch your 4 pins and you can kill people at long range. That's okay, but the thing is, so as soon as you reach like level 15 or so, you slap those pins off. You're never gonna use them ever again. They're so freaking weak. Maybe they should scale better. This is a way how Pixonic could do this. They could let them scale better, so when you level them up, they scale higher so that once you reach Mark 3, they're actually able to compete with some of the meta weapons now. This could be a way to fix it, you know? So you still have the starting game, undisturbed by stronger stuff, but when you level things up higher, like, the older weapons have a better scaling in terms of level progression and power. Could be an option. Just, do you update Patreon often? I gotta admit, I haven't updated it in a while. I should, however, you reminded me, I should probably do this. I'll put it on my to-do list for this week. Thanks, Ricky. Thanks, Manni, for giving your opinion. My pleasure, Dum Dum. So, do you think a Muromets, that's the last question now, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think the Muromets is good with shotguns? I'll be reading the donations also in a matter of seconds. Do you think the Muromets is good with shotguns? No. I think the last thing you want to put on a Muromets is shotguns, because you're never you're never close with it to anyone. Even if you start your ability, you fly off, you're too far away to use the shotgun. So, no, I don't think the shotguns are an option. What I have seen people use very effectively is Retaliator and Vengeance. They work rather nicely. Also, of course, Cataclysm and Cyclone are really good. I've seen some rocket launchers, some Tsar, and what's the other one called? I don't know. The other smaller rocket launcher. How do I not have the name ready? Rupture. Rupture is a good one. Also, Cinder is not going to work on Muromets. It's just not good. Yeah, so those are the weapons you should probably try and focus on. Did I miss something? Yeah, you could try and you could also go with a sniping setup, but it would make your ability a little worthless though, because you have the ability that you can be brawling range, nobody can see you. So why wouldn't you go with a brawling weapon? You know. So yeah, thanks for everyone here for being here, for posting hangers. Sorry that I could only do one hanger today. And yeah, hopefully you guys had some fun time here. I know I did. At least a few moments I had was really awesome. The only thing I regret is that there is really not really a good place for fun setups like this anymore. I'm gonna read a few donations now. No, they should give Kozak a broken OP pilot. That would actually be really fun. The problem is that wouldn't work because, you know, the Kozak is literally a beginner-type robot. Now imagine you really gave this something insane. I would just obliterate everybody. Sledgehammer again. What happened to Vega? Wait, I already read this before. I must have overlooked it before the other one. Yeah, son, too. Your father should be so proud of you. Curious what he thinks at your followers and strangers giving you money. That's an interesting question. I guess yeah. He does. I guess he's gotten proud of me for I somehow found my own way, you know, and made something out of myself. Although I guess, you know, it's not like something where you can say, yeah, like you've made it really far in that certain company or whatever. Like this is, for all we know, this could end any day, you know? This whole YouTube thing, the whole internet thing, the internet could be regulated, could be shut off, should be whatever, you know? So this could end any day, and I know that. So I'm enjoying this as much as possible for as long as I can, and yeah, as long as I can do that with you guys, I'll be here, I'll do it. But of course, let's be honest, this is something that you can't say for sure is going to happen or work forever. I don't know if I can be as an 80-year-old guy with, like, you know, with my old hat here in 60, 50 years, whatever, and I still be YouTuber. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I mean, if it's possible, I guess I'll try. But if it's not possible, I wouldn't be surprised. WTX Games with one last donation, 2 Euros. Bin bald wieder Kanalmitglied. Heute ein Problem. Hatte ein Problem. That's okay, man. Thank you for rejoining soon, and it's good to know. Jemand Deutsch? Yep, ich. So Schokokuchen 3 down in the chat. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys had a good time. We'll see each other in the next video, and there's gonna be a lot of really good content coming up within the next days. I already pre-produced some things that are really fun. I think I have found some really nice topics. Hopefully you think the same way, and ladies and gents, if you want to support me a little on the other channel, that would be cool. I could really use it, to be honest. You see it on screen? Yep, you do see it on screen. That's my my other YouTube channel called Good Mood Gaming. And I play all kinds of PC games there. You see a few examples on screen. And I could really use your support because the channel isn't doing so well right now. And I am lacking content. But I will be producing more now. So, yeah. Maybe if you haven't yet checked it out, would be cool if you could do that. So, anyways, have a good one, everybody. It's been a pleasure with all you guys. See you around. We'll see. And also, thanks for moderating all my my friends here in the moderating channel. You don't see this right now. You don't see the stream chat channel. I have this, however, here on the other PC, and I could just say thanks to Overlord and Hope and Silithium 2000. My screen is too far away, man. I just realize that all the time. And of course, all the help I get from Mirox regularly on managing the server, Pestilence, and many other guys. It's so awesome to have you guys on board. Seption, also a name I will never forget your help you've gotten. But yeah, so guys, have a good one. See you around. Manni signing off. Bye bye.